Welcome back. So I should have done this probably about 2 weeks ago, but I'm going to plant another round of forage for my rabbits. This is planted on February 28th, so we're looking at right about 3.5 weeks. And overall, I'm really happy with it. It was a total experiment. I didn't really know how much to plant, how thick to plant it, anything else, and turned out great. I've been cutting a little bit off of it for the rabbits. I showed in a previous video them absolutely devouring it. So now I need to fix this and get a little better system perfected. So in terms of the roots, we're looking really good. Probably a little bit too much. I would like this to be this full, but a little bit less in terms of the root round on the bottom, because I'd like to grow this out for a little bit longer. Now, of course, I did not really pay attention to how much I planted last time, so I can't tell you how much I put in each cell. So we're gonna kind of guess. I'm gonna guess I probably did about a tablespoon. So we're gonna go at about half of that this week, this time, and see how that goes and compare them and go from there. So with the last video, I mixed up my bag. I've got everything in here. It's pretty well mixed. Honestly, I'm not going to worry a whole lot about it. It's going to serve our purposes just fine, and should be what we need. The only thing I'm going to change this time is the quantity, and I'm actually going to measure it, and then hopefully I can compare and say, is this enough or not enough? The other change I'm going to make this time is I'm only going to fill the cells about half full. Mainly just to save on planting mix and soil. I don't need them to be full. They don't need to do an outstanding job, really. So we're going to try that. So I'm going to put a good size handful in the bottom of this, so it's about half full. A little bit less is okay. Not going to do anything complicated with it. I'm hoping as this goes that I can kind of perfect my schedule. Obviously, the last time was complete guesstimation, but hopefully this time will be a little more precise. So I have a half tablespoon measuring, and I'm just going to sprinkle that over that. I think that's actually going to be, honestly, probably too much. Let's do about half of that. Some of these are extremely tiny, so I think that'll be a good experiment. So let's go to about half. So that's a quarter tablespoon. So we'll do a half, a quarter, and then we'll do sprinklings here and see how it goes. I don't miss anything if these end up being way too much, but other than 6. So that's going to be about a quarter, and then I'm going to go ahead and just put this in my hand and divide it between the two. So hopefully we'll end up with an approximate answer. I am going to bury these a little bit deeper just so they get a little bit more coverage. I don't think it makes a difference, but we'll try it. And then when I label these, I will label these as half tablespoon, a quarter tablespoon, and an 1/8 tablespoon per cell. And honestly, I could probably do even less soil next time. I think if they were total half full, they would be good to go. So anyway, that's it for today. Gonna get these upstairs under some lights and with a little bit of heat, and hopefully they'll do as awesome as the last round did. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.